The phrase "it does not hold a candle" is an idiomatic expression used in the English language to convey the idea that something or someone is inferior or inadequate in comparison to another. It is a figurative way of saying that one thing cannot match the excellence, quality, or performance of another. To understand this phrase fully, let's break it down. The origin of this expression can be traced back to a time before electricity, when candles were the primary source of light. In this context, holding a candle was a job given to an assistant or apprentice. The assistant's role was to hold a candle to provide additional light for a skilled worker, such as a craftsman or a painter, during their work. The person holding the candle played a supportive, but ultimately subordinate, role. In the modern usage of the phrase, the literal act of holding a candle has been replaced by a metaphorical one. When someone says, "it does not hold a candle," they are suggesting that the subject being discussed is not even comparable to the other. It implies that the first thing lacks the qualities, abilities, or standards exhibited by the second. For example, if you were discussing two athletes, one of whom is an Olympic gold medalist and the other is an amateur, you might say, "the amateur athlete does not hold a candle to the Olympic champion." In this context, it is clear that the amateur athlete's skills and achievements are far inferior to those of the Olympic champion. The phrase can also be used in non-competitive situations. For instance, if someone is describing their favorite book and mentions another book they recently read, they might say, "the new book I read does not hold a candle to my all-time favorite." In this case, it's not about competition, but rather comparison of quality and personal preference. "It does not hold a candle" is a powerful way to convey the notion of significant disparity or inadequacy. It underscores the vast difference between two things, whether it's in terms of skill, quality, excellence, or any other attribute. It is a concise and vivid way to express that one thing falls far short of another in a particular aspect. In conclusion, the phrase "it does not hold a candle" is a rich and evocative idiom that draws on the historical practice of assistants holding candles to illuminate the work of skilled professionals. It serves as a striking way to emphasize the vast difference in quality, ability, or excellence between two things, making it a valuable tool for expressing strong comparisons and conveying a sense of inferiority or inadequacy.